Hey, what's up, people? Exactly 9 months ago, I showed you how to make $10,000 with the layer 2 Big 4. In this very video, I talked about Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK and Stargate. I showed you what you need to do to position yourself to make at least $10,000. And a lot of persons thought I didn't know what I was saying. But guys, I actually knew what I was saying, because guess what? Today, a lot of you have made close to $10,000 or even more than $10,000 from Arbitrum airdrop alone. Mind you, Optimism is yet to do their airdrop 3. ZK is yet to do their airdrop 1. And Stargate also yet to do their airdrop 1. Meaning you are still well positioned to make even much more than $10,000 from each of these projects, as long as you keep interacting and positioning yourself. There is so much more you can make from this project. Even Arbitrum is going to have a second airdrop as well. So guys, congratulations if you were here from the very beginning and if you got the Arbitrum airdrop. Guess what, guys? Today I want to share another project that has the potential to give you $10,000 worth of airdrop. Again, I shared a part of this project in the past, but in today's video, I want to share a full guide on how you can position yourself to make at least $10,000 from this project. If that sounds like what you're interested in, smash the like button and share this video already. Let's go. How to get the LayerZero airdrop. This is a complete guide. Now, the LayerZero token is just around the corner with an upcoming mega airdrop. A lot of people are speculating that this airdrop could be worth $10,000 to $15,000. But no one is certain. All I have to tell you is to keep positioning yourself. Interact as much as you can. Remember what happened with Arbitrum. It's all about interaction. LayerZero ecosystem is fast growing, and these are some of the projects already in the LayerZero ecosystem. Projects like SocialDAO, PancakeSwap, Radiant, and Hashflow, these are successful projects. Okay, they have all integrated LayerZero, and we're going to be interacting with some of these projects today. And you may be wondering, how much has LayerZero got? Guys, LayerZero has raised about $170 million from the biggest names in crypto like Binance Labs, A16Z, and Sequoia. Guys, if you know A16Z, you should know that any project they invest in, you are almost 90% sure that there will be an airdrop. Go and check the history of all the projects that A16Z has successfully invested in. Majority of those projects has already carried out airdrop. And it is time for us to start interacting. This is Stargate, one of the most successful projects in the LayerZero ecosystem. Stargate already has an own token, but there is every possibility they might be carrying out their own airdrop. Now, what can we do with Stargate? We can bridge, because they have a bridge platform. We can provide liquidity, we can farm, and we can also stake. I'm going to start by bridging from Arbitrum into Optimism. I have a little amount here for this interaction. You can have more or you can have less, but note that this is not a financial advice. Always do your own research and decide what to do with your funds. Okay, so I'm going to bridge about $30 into Optimism. I'll go ahead to confirm this transaction. I already approved it in my previous transaction. And guys, hope you all are using the Fire app. If not, please check the link in the description and download your Fire app. I'll confirm this transaction by hitting the confirmation button. Now the transaction is processing from Arbitrum into Optimism. The bridging is completed. Okay, so we got this. If you check your Optimism wallet, you will see that you have got some USDC in your Optimism. The next thing we have to do is to purchase the Stargate token. You can purchase Stargate on Arbitrum, Polygon, and Ethereum. I think so. But for the purpose of what we're doing, I'm going to be purchasing on the Arbitrum network. I'll head straight to SushiXSwap, which has integrated LayerZero, and I'll make my purchase right there. This is SushiXSwap, and just below here you will see they have LayerZero. All right, we'll go ahead and enter the application. Connect your wallet. We're on Arbitrum 1 right now, and we want to purchase some Stargate token. Now we're set to purchase. If you want to purchase some STG, it will be best you purchase at least 100. This, in my opinion, is the minimum, but you can decide to purchase less or more. For me, I'll just go for 100 right now. 76 USDC is going to give me about 100 STG. I'll approve my USDC. Again, your Fire app tells you what is going to happen by the time you approve this transaction. Okay, you can also enter your spending limit or spending cap. For me, I'll just go for max and go ahead to nest it, and I'll approve it. Successfully approved. Also remember to revoke some of these approvers. I made a video on how to revoke unlimited approvers. You can check that out in my channel, or you will see a pop-up somewhere in this video. I'll hit swap, then swap USDC for STG. Confirm, and that was successful. Take a look at our balance. We have received about 100 STG. Okay, the next thing we have to do is to stake our STG so we can be able to participate in governance. So we head back straight to Stargate platform, then go straight to stake. Here you will see you have about 100 STG already waiting for you to stake in the Arbitrum network. We click on this. Here we have the option to stake everything or stake a certain amount. But for me, I'll be going for 100%, and you need to enter the duration of your staking. We have about 1 to 36 months. It depends on you how long you want to stake your STG. I'll just go for 1 month for now. And here is the APY 1.46%. This is going to lock about 100 STG, and you have a voting power of 2.99 VESTG. Okay, so this is what you're getting in return, and with this power you can actually vote. The timing left is 32 days. Locked until 4th of May. So I'll click on create stake. Again, you have to enter your spending cap or spending limit. I'll go for max and scroll down, nest it, then approve it. Now confirm the transaction proper. And that is a transaction confirmed. We have staked about 100 STG. When it's matured, you come to unstake and do the needful. Okay, let's go back. Look at what has happened here. You have 2.99 VESTG and 0 STG available to stake. So the 2.99 is your voting power, which represents the amount of STG you have staked. When you scroll down also, you will see more details about your staking overview. Okay, so this is exactly how to stake some STG. And with that, you can participate in governance. All you have to do is to go to vote on Snapshot and check out if they have any proposal you can vote in. For Stargate, finally, we need to join their guild. Make sure you have the access on all these roles and you'll be good to go. Take a look at this one. It says 100 STG. This is why I say you should get at least or hold at least 100 STG or more to get this very role. All right, let's go straight to the next one. This is PancakeSwap, and they have integrated LayerZero. First, we connect our wallet, connected, and now we're going to bridge from Arbitrum into BNB. But BNB network does not support USDC. Remember, Binance actually delisted it. So I had to bridge back some funds into USDT. We select USDT, and now we can bridge some into the BNB network. I'll go for max and approve it. I'll enter max again, nest it, and confirm. Now my Fire app tells me that this is an unverified contract, but because this is PancakeSwap, I actually trust the contract. I'll go ahead to confirm this transaction. The bridging process has started. It is going to take 5 minutes. Transaction confirmed, and the bridge is complete. We got it. Click on this, and our balance is supposed to reflect somewhere here. But for us to see that, we just have to change this, and now you see that we have a balance of $27 right here. And you can always bridge back your funds into Arbitrum if you want to do that. Let's move straight to the next one. This is Harmony 1. We are going to get some Harmony and bridge over from the BNB network into the Harmony 1 network. Click on Agree. But before we do anything here, we need to first of all buy 1 token. We don't have this token right now. We go straight to PancakeSwap once again and purchase some Harmony 1 token. Connect your wallet. Done successfully. Now we change the token from BNB into USDT because that is where we have some funds. I'll just purchase Harmony 1 worth $5. I'll hit enable USDT. We go for max, then nest it and approve. Successful. Now go ahead and swap. Confirm swap. Confirm it. Transaction submitted. Now close this. And that is it. Take a look. We now have a balance of 241 Harmony 1 token. Okay, so let's head back to the Harmony One bridge. Connect your wallet. Wallet is connected, but we have to change the network. Click on this and go for Binance. This is where we have some Harmony One token. Look at it right here. Available 241 Harmony One token. Okay, so I'll click on Max. Next, continue. You have to agree with them. Yes, I confirm. Continue again. Make sure you read this, and if you're okay with it, you go ahead and continue. Max, next, and approve. This might take a little while. Just be patient for it to go through. Guys, make sure you have enough native token of the network you're using for gas purposes. You can see what is happening here. I have insufficient funds right now, and I cannot proceed until I get some. So I'm just going to get some more BNB to finalize this transaction. So I got a little more. I'll confirm it right away. My MetaMask is getting slow, but these are the processes and we're almost there. And they're all successful. It was about 4 different stages. And finally, we landed on LayerZero. This is our LayerZero transaction hash. You can check it out if you want to. If you want to bridge back into your Binance Smart Chain network, just switch over the network and you'll be able to do that. If you don't have the Harmony One network, go straight to chainlist.org and add it up into your MetaMask and you'll see all your tokens in your Harmony One network. Let's go straight to the next one. And the next one is Aptos bridge. In my previous video about LayerZero, I showed you how to use this bridge. One thing you need to know is that it can take a longer time for your transactions to go through in this bridge. It can take almost 2 days or 3 days before you have your funds in the other network which you have bridged over. So here you're going to need your MetaMask wallet and your Aptos wallet. Whether Martian wallet or Petra wallet, they are all good to go. But for this video, I'm going to be using the Martian wallet. My Martian wallet is already connected. What I need to connect now is my MetaMask wallet. So I'll click on connect. MetaMask, of course. Next, and connect. Both wallets are connected. And now we're going to select the chain. Here it is. And since I have some funds in my BNB network, I'll just go ahead and bridge it over. But I should be doing this on Arbitrum network. Okay, that means I'll still do it later on. All right, let's click on Max and go ahead to transfer. I'll enter Max and next, approve. Approval is done, so I'll confirm the transaction. Yes, transaction submitted successfully. Okay, it is going to take about 2 minutes for this to go through. It's finishing already. Note that if you want to bridge back from Aptos into any other network, it is going to take some days, like 2 to 3 days. And you will need some Aptos token for gas fees. All right, let's go straight to the next one. This one is called the Bitcoin Bridge network. They actually added this bridge recently. We're going to be buying some BTC and bridging it over from Avalanche network into BNB network or any other network of your choice. That means you should have some funds in your Avalanche network. Or you can actually bridge from other networks into the Avalanche network. I usually use Jumper.exchange, formerly known as LeFi protocol. Or you can also use Bungie Exchange as well. Now we have to buy some BTC. We head straight to TraderJoe.com. Switch network to Avalanche. Now we're in Avalanche network and we have some funds in USDC. You can buy with Avalanche token or you can buy with any other token like USDC or USDT. So I have small funds in USDC. I'll click on it. I'm going to select BTC. This is the BTC you're going to purchase. That is BTC.B. Click on it. I'll click on Max and go ahead to approve USDC. Max also, next, and approve. Approve as successful. Click on swap. Go ahead and confirm it. You can see that the transaction fees in Avalanche is pretty cheap. Okay, this is one of the best, cheapest networks out there. I'll confirm it. And we have successfully swapped 19.9 USDC for 0.0007 BTC.B. Okay, so this is our amount of BTC.B right here. Now we go back to the bridge, then change this and select Avalanche. Here it is. You can see the amount of BTC we have right here. Click on Max. It says I don't have enough native token to execute these transactions. I'll simply get some more Avalanche token. I got more Avalanche token. Now click on Max. We're good to go. Transfer, Max, and next, approve. Then confirm it finally. Sending this amount of BTC.B into BNB chain. Bridged 0.005 for BTC.B from Avalanche to BNB chain, and the bridge is complete. Wow. So if you want to bridge back, just change this and you see the same amount you bridged over. It is already here. Just click on max and go ahead to bridge back into Avalanche network. Yeah, this is exactly how to use Bitcoin bridge.network. Let's go straight to the next one. This one is testnetbridge.com, and this is majorly for developers, but you can also try it out, which I believe will be counted for you as part of your interaction. So you have to connect your MetaMask. You're going to be bridging from the main Ethereum network into GoET. I have a little amount of Ethereum here. I'll try to bridge like 0.001, and that is going to give me about 10 GoET. Okay, I'll click on transfer. It says I should switch network. Wow, this is going to cost me about $17, and I don't have enough funds to do that. I'll do it later on, but for you, if you want to do it, you go ahead and do it. It's also going to be counted for you as part of your interaction. So I'll reject this and we'll go straight to the next one. This is the testnet bridge for LayerZero USDC. It is called USDC demo.layerzero.network. This one, you don't need to use refunds. It is testnet, and I'll show you how to get the test tokens. But first, let's connect our wallets. We need USDC in our GoET testnet and our Avalanche Fuji testnet. Where do we get these test tokens? We head straight to USDCfaucet.com. So here you're going to enter your wallet address and request USDC for Aves, and after that go ahead and request USDC for GoET by clicking on it. Enter your wallet and confirm you are not a robot. Okay, that is how you're going to get this USDC to interact with the USDC demo.layerzero.network. And I just did that. You will see that I have 20 USDC right now for both GoET and Avalanche network. Okay, I'll bridge some USDC from GoET into Avalanche. Just enter the amount, for example 5, and click on transfer. I have to switch network to GoET, max, next, and approve. Fire says the contract is unverified, but it's fine. I'll confirm it. The transaction is submitted successfully, and the countdown has also started. About 51 seconds right now to go. The finishing is taking a little longer, but you just have to wait for it to go through. After that, you can bridge back from Avalanche Fuji into the GoET testnet network. If you don't have transaction fees in GoET and Avalanche, you can always get them from this faucet. For Avalanche, you come to this faucet, enter your wallet address and request for 2 Ave for transaction fee. And for GoET Ether, you go straight to goetfaucet.com and get some Ether for transaction fees. Let's move straight to the next one. This is Rage Trade. In this platform, you trade perpetuals or futures. Let's get straight into it by clicking on Launch App. What you have to do here is very simple. Just connect your wallet and place a trade. You can long or you short, and be careful when choosing the leverage. You have 25%, 50%, 75%, and 95%. And when you place a trade, please monitor it to ensure you don't get liquidated. Okay, we go straight to the next one, and this one is known as app.holograph.xyz. This is a platform where you can easily bridge your NFTs. Go ahead and connect your wallet. Fire tells you it is safe to connect your wallet. This is not going to trigger any transaction. Sign in, but we don't need to be on the Ethereum mainnet. You can change it into any other network, for example Avalanche, then switch. Here it says create collection, but we don't have to do this. We just go straight to bridge. Click on bridge NFTs between networks. Okay, select another network, Polygon, and click on plus. Now our NFT is supposed to show here, but it looks like it's not reflecting because I have NFTs in Avalanche and also in Polygon network. I don't know why it's not reflecting. Okay, but this is exactly how you can bridge your NFTs from Avalanche to Polygon or from Polygon to Avalanche. Once it reflects here, you just go ahead and click on connect and confirm it in your wallet. Okay, we move straight to the final one, which is Radiant Capital. This one is on Arbitrum network, and Radiant token has been doing amazingly well of recent, especially since after the Arbitrum airdrop. Okay, let's go ahead and agree with them and continue. All right, connect your wallet. And for Radiant, what we're going to do is to deposit and borrow. Scroll down a little, you will see the Arbitrum assets which you can deposit and borrow as well. So I'll be going for USDC, click on it. This is exactly where we're going to do the deposit and borrowing. If you take a look, you will see we have borrow, deposit, withdraw, and repay. Try to fulfill these 4 steps, but in this video I'll just show you how to deposit and borrow. But before we do that, when you take a look down here, you see that this is powered by LayerZero. So we're actually using the right platform. Now click on deposits and enter any amount. I'll go for 20, then continue and approve it. Enter your spending cap. I'll just put in 20 also. Next and approve. Again, you have to click on deposits and confirm the deposit. We have successfully deposited. You can see that our balance here has reduced. And now the next thing we have to do is to borrow. So click on borrow, and we can only borrow about 16 USDC, which is fine. I'll be borrowing just 10. Then click on continue and borrow. Go ahead and confirm it. And yes, guys, we have successfully borrowed about 10 USDC. And that is exactly how this works. If you want to pay back or withdraw, you click on withdraw. And if you want to pay back, you click on repay, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys, this is everything I need to show you about LayerZero, which of course should position you for the mega airdrop whenever it happens. Please try as much as possible to interact at least once in a week so that you can have a good number of transactions and generate a good volume as well. Thank you so much for watching. I trust you learned something from this video. Please smash the like button and share this video everywhere. Of course, I will see you in my next one. And don't forget, we are going to make it. Bye.